Oh, Lord. Alright, what is up? What is going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess, alright? Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to get these cards. Cards all over the place. Let's see what's going on in this energy. Plot twist. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of those. A lot of plot twists. Okay. Lord. Alright, plot twist is not what you think. Alright, you got a Page of Cups here. There's some sort of offer coming your way. This could be a love offer. Something could have been slow to come your way. You could, excuse me, or you could turn down a love offer. What's going on? Or you could have turned down some sort of love offer. I got Justice here. The Sun. That's fulfillments. Jay. Jay, you look at my card? A cup. Let's see. Alright, so could be some sort of offer coming your way. Alright. New beginning. Alright, somebody could be, what happened to the light? Somebody could be, hold on y'all, let me cut this light. Who cut that light on? You did? Huh? Damn, I ain't wanted that goddamn bright. Cut that light off. That shit is too bright for me. Alright. Nah. The lighting is... Alright. There's some sort of victory here. Alright. Death. There's some sort of new rebirth or a new beginning. Two of Cups is here. Something is coming in real quick. Some sort of offer. Equal give and take. You could have been in hermit mode at this time. Emperor here. Alright, you can have an emperor coming your way. There is an emperor that wants to celebrate. There's an emperor coming your way to celebrate. single for way too long. All right, stuff is getting ready to balance this stuff out. Strength is here. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, so plot twist. Somebody get ready to find something out. All right, trust fund is here. I want some tea. What? Huh? Oh. Let's see. All right, so there's a gift that is for you and only you, and trust fund is here. Trust fund, baby. Somebody knows that you aren't happy with them. All right. You could not be talking to somebody at all. All right. Emperor here. Damn, that shit popped out. All right, so you could not be talking to nobody at the time. You could be talking to nobody at this time. All right, donation readings are open and available. If you are wanting a read, please let me know. All right, Leo is significant. There's something about an aunt here. Somebody could be finding out something about an aunt. You could be finding out something about an aunt. There's a divine union coming together. Somebody's leaving a situation. There's an unexpected gain here. All right, somebody has separated themselves from somebody, or you could have separated yourself from somebody. Thank you. I swear to God, that's the best tea ever. All right, so you got some sort of communication coming. Somebody could be finding out about some children as well. All right, thief is here. Somebody is divorcing a thief. All right, so somebody is doing something that you can't resist. All right, there's a judge here in proceedings. All right, there's some sort of something is coming your way, some sort of important information within the next 24 hours. All right, somebody's doing something that you can't resist. All right, there's an unexpected gain here. All right, somebody could be finding out that somebody's on drugs as well. All right, somebody found out that some kids ain't theirs. All right, so somebody could be finding out that some kids ain't theirs as well. All right, rags to riches is here. All right, something about inheritance here. It has everything to do with money. Capricorn, a mother could be significant. Divine masculine's mother. Baby mother could be significant as well. All right, completions, joy, satisfaction. All right, strength, Libra, and Scorpios. Baby mother could be significant. Somebody's making the right decision when it comes. What's going on? Hey, y'all. All right, if anybody is wanting to burn and release is $30. All right, first person $25. All right, if you are looking to relocate, job, court situation. All right, any situation that has anything to do with paperwork and signature and approval. All right, unconditional love is here. Somebody's gonna do the most when it comes to you. All right. Somebody got betrayed. All right, broke trust. All right, somebody could have betrayed you and broke your trust. All right. There's an inheritance here. Passed on grandfather. I'm telling you. Ooh, divine feminine. I feel like you're going to get something from a passed on aunt, and there's a masculine getting something from a passed on grandfather. I'm telling you, this shit kept coming out. This shit been coming out for years. Not fruit at Publix being recalled. At Publix is. Oh, I forgot I had some cherries in there. Oh, I'm gonna have some of them in a little bit. All right, let's see. All right, donation readings are available. All right. If anybody wants unlimited for $40 for 3 months, $40 for 3 months of unlimited reads. All right. Somebody's finding out something about some children. All right. Somebody's finding out something about some children. That shit keep coming out. All right, but I don't separate it from a person. All right, so somebody separated from a person. Somebody found out something about some goddamn children. All right, that shit keep coming out. All right, somebody loves you more than you know. Somebody could be coming and expressing their feelings. All right, it's something about this aunt here. All right, somebody's wanting you now. Next 72 hours, something is changing. I feel like there's so many motherfucking truths coming out. Old lover is here, an ex. There's some sort of truth coming out about an ex. All right, this could be somebody. It doesn't have to be somebody that you dated. It just to be somebody that you stopped fucking with. All right, somebody's making some sort of a right decision. Somebody is dropped. Somebody coming towards you. All right, so you can have an unexpected visitor is what I'm hearing. All right, your ancestors is taking over, destroying everything. All right, some sort of unexpected visitor coming towards you. All right, wealth, reward, prosperity, and money is here. I'm telling you, somebody has found out something about a grandfather, passed on grandfather, or somebody could be finding out that an ex passed away as well. All right. All right, moving real soon. Expedition, unheard of miracles. All right, unknown money, unknown deaths, unexplained events. All right, somebody's making the right decision. Your ancestors is taking over. Then you got Egypt here. Ooh, come on, my spirit. All right, somebody finna find out something about an uncle. Uncle has something to do with some stolen money. All right, getting ready to find out. All right, Thomas or Johnny is significant. Told the karmic the truth. All right. You gotta tell them the truth. Wait a minute. Tell them the truth. Not now. Relocation. All right, you get ready to move to a better place. All right, so somebody's moving. All right, the list is open if anybody wants any donation reads. All right, on the spot reads. Minis are $22 and full is $30.30, and the list is open. This thing go for way too long. Somebody get ready to leave. Leave. Woods. Somebody getting pum pum. All right. Instrument tool. Yeah, somebody getting that ass toe out the frame. That's what I heard. All right. Somebody is giving you what you deserve. All right, you got fake supporters watching you. All right, Spirit is heavily supporting you at this time. All right, you got a lot of people in your energy. You got a lot of people watching you, and you got a lot of fake supporters watching you. All right, you got people just being nosy. All right. All right. Somebody doesn't need any more validation. All right. These people who came against you was very unwise and very dangerous. All right. And the majority of people that's coming against you are dying and going to motherfucking jail. All right. I see everything clearly now. Even your fake ass supporters. All right. They see shit clearly. Even your fake ass supporters know you motherfucking truth. That's why they stalk your ass. All right. If you are in this room, please tap the screen. If not, baby, I do fucking block. All right. So I know that you're not a bot. You will block in this motherfucker. What's going on, Glenda Jenkins, D-Land, April Fleming? What's going on? Sabrina, hey, how y'all doing? Grand Rising. Overcoming, Miss Tip Tip, what's going on? How y'all doing? What's going on? Cheryl, what's up? All right, somebody is not waiting to marry you. Somebody wants to marry you. Grand Rising, love, Grand Rising. Somebody wants to marry you. Somebody want to protect and marry you. All right, it's fixed. Somebody fixing some sort of paperwork. All right, somebody's wanting to take you on some sort of big vacation. Somebody's gonna get something. There's money here. All right, so somebody finna get. Somebody praying to God, and there's a prayer getting answered when it comes to you, Divine Feminine. All right, somebody is asking God something. Look, asking about you. Ooh, somebody wants to give you what you deserve. All right, and somebody is literally praying to God when it comes to you. Somebody is. Two under. What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? Our list is open. Does anybody want to read? Does anybody have a question? You got a fake supporter that work at Taco Bell. Taco Bell is significant. East. All right, you got bitch ass motherfuckers getting readings on you. All right. All right, you got good times ready to come. Vacation is here. All right, somebody is taking a look into some sort of paperwork. Somebody's doing some investigation. When it comes to a daughter, drug usage as well. Somebody drinking heavy. God's getting ready to fixing to show everybody who the fuck you is. These motherfuckers already see. All right, somebody's wanting to extend your family. All right. Motherfuckers took some shit that did not belong to them. Somebody's doing something that you never thought that they would do. All right. You getting ready to relocate. Somebody's pulling on your energy. All right. Filthy Rich is here. Somebody getting some Benjamins. All right. And coming your way. That's what I'm hearing. All right. There's a brother that's getting caught up for stealing something. All right. These goofy motherfuckers not realizing how protected you are. A child could have been working with your brother. A child could have been working with your Sagittarius, and yesterday somebody was hiding something. Somebody tried to hide something. You're protected by the sun. There's truths coming out all over the place, all right? It's like a portal opened up and truth is pouring into them out of that motherfucker. All right, offshore accounts. Huddle House is significant. Georgia could be significant. Offshore accounts. White man is significant. Virgin Islands plot twist. All right, somebody coming towards you with some sort of surprise. All right, a white man here, wrong. All right, somebody was involved in helping somebody hide some money here. Everybody getting fucked up. Everybody getting fucked up. I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said, I love everybody. But imagine somebody not your same race involved in hiding your money. You just destroyed your entire fucking family because what's going on, love? Your ancestors don't give a fuck. Your ancestors racist. You not. And your ancestors is doing shit that you don't even fucking approve of. But let me tell you something. If you are involved in trying to keep slave money from somebody, and then you got other people of other races trying to hide shit, that is a big no-no. That is a big no-no. If somebody of another race is trying to hide ancestral money from you, baby, that is a big fucking no-no. Somebody got caught. That is a big no-no. That's, oh my God. And that look like what the fuck going on. Because there's some everybody involved. But I don't think people are really thinking about what the fuck they doing. And they not only are they not thinking about what they doing, they're not thinking about who they doing it to. And who this shit came from. And why they getting their motherfucking asses tore out the frame. Thank you, love. And why they getting their motherfucking asses tore out the frame. So while motherfuckers was busy joining the bandwagon, yeah, it's a domino effect of bloodshed. All right? Because you're a favorite. I'm telling you, your ancestors don't play the way that you play. Your ancestors don't even play the way that God play, for real. All right? It's almost like your ancestors don't have nobody to answer to. So therefore, they can do what the fuck they want to. All right? Arrest is here. Somebody is watching you on social media. All right? Whoever stole your money is watching you constantly. And they goofy ass is wondering why they fucking shit be coming out on this goddamn table because, bitch, you watching. All right? People don't understand. If you've been a part of some fuck shit and you are watching tarot, all your information is going to come out on this table and possibly your fucking name if you watching me. All right? Good is here. Divine intervention. Divine intervention. Somebody is coming towards you to give you something. A baby father wants to be romantic. Last night, a baby father was thinking about you last night. Ew. All right. Somebody was doing something under the moon. All right. The feds is here. Last night, sister-in-law. Baby, this kept coming out last night. Somebody finna find out something about a sister-in-law. Your sister-in-law could be a lawyer. All right. And your sister-in-law was doing bullshit using her job, all right, to help your karmic ass family. And this is a bitch that's married into the family or got a baby by a nasty motherfucker in your family. But the feds is all over this shit because there's a whole law firm involved in some shit that they're not supposed to be involved in. All right. Just like there were that's why I kept coming out. A lawyer was being disbarred. That motherfucker reading last night was crazy. I'm gonna have to upload it. But it talked about a sister-in-law being a a lawyer. And what's crazy, my brother baby mother is a lawyer, all right, in Virginia. And all of that shit came out, all right. You're gonna find out that the lawyers in your family have been working with the um, CPN, whatever, LPNs, whatever the fuck it is that motherfuckers do, nurses or what the fuck not. All right, this is how these motherfuckers are doing shit. And then you got people that work at the fucking courthouse. All right, then you got people who are lawyers in your fucking family. All these motherfucking goofy ass motherfuckers getting their license and shit, and got their kids working for them. All your motherfucking nieces and nephews going through court and shit. Because people are not understanding that every time they type your fucking name in, it's a digital footprint. All right. And then, not to mention, if somebody was paid to unalive you, okay, so if somebody was paid to unalive you, and then you got a cricket, law firm, there's so much shit included in this shit. What's going on? Hey, love. There's so much shit. That's why the feds involved. Because these are the officials. These are the fucking court officials. When your own motherfucking sister-in-law is a goddamn attorney. And what's so crazy, I never even fucking thought about it, but my niece's name kept coming out. And then last night, my sister-in-law name actually fucking came out. So, this is a continuation. All right? Look, damn, a continuation of last night. So somebody finna find out that a baby, like it's so much shit involved. Like it could be both of your brother's baby mother, his ex-wife, and his baby mama. And I wasn't even thinking about any of that shit. And I'm like, damn, that bitch do stay in Virginia. These motherfuckers getting caught because they know that you favorite. You know, remember when I told you Spirit will bring you around? Spirit will bring you around in the vicinity to cause tower moments like the bitch down the street that's passing away. Well, Spirit brought you around. Spirit brought you around because it's something about the vibration of your fucking energy. All right? And that hoe ain't far away from me at all. You finna get the princess treatment. A lot of y'all finna find out that y'all went to the places that y'all went. Remember I said that you got money in more than one state and more than one city because motherfuckers was trying to split shit up. Whole time you got everybody in the family, sisters, sister-in-laws, baby mothers of bitches, all right, baby fathers of motherfuckers, all spending your motherfucking money. And these people are all getting caught the fuck up because anybody who touched a penny is in trouble because they knew it wasn't theirs. All right? Somebody's in love with you. All right? You getting ready to fly somewhere with a masculine. And see, I just saw niece. There's so much shit coming out of this motherfucking, what you call it. When I tell you shit just started being revealed last night, and I was like, well, damn, I ain't even realized this. Yes, now they all involved. And they got the motherfucking churn involved because the churn working at the law firm. You know what I'm saying? And they doing shit they don't supposed to be motherfucking doing. And then I'm telling you, and the kids finna snitch. The kids is telling. They know you special. They see. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some kids who activate in this motherfucker. Oh, I got chills. And I kept and this shit came out a while back about a niece coming to tell you the truth. And niece and nephew keep coming out. And y'all know I don't fuck with mine. Alright? But all these motherfuckers is working together. And look, Lady Sharon, he got a bitch name right here. This is sister-in-law name. Ain't that about a motherfucker? So Shalonda could be significant. Stole your money, lied for attention. And now it makes sense why when my grandmama died, everybody was so standoffish. And I was the whole time, motherfuckers know what it is. And now I see why motherfuckers was scared. It's fast action. Niece, look at this shit. Niece. Slave money. Somebody died and you were supposed to have something. Alright? And you finna get it too. Alright, somebody's coming towards you. Somebody's making special plans to come towards you. I don't know what the fuck these niggas thought. So many people involved. And all these people involved, you have no fucking feelings for. No feelings for. I ain't got a motherfucking feeling for a baby mama, niece, nephew, or nobody. It's divine intervention. These motherfucking people was wrong as hell. Last night, these motherfuckers tried to do something. All these goofy motherfuckers is trying to do something, and then people doing spell work on top of this shit. This shit is crazy. And then, like I was saying last night, the baby mother is connected. Look, Virginia got reciprocity with Florida, where they stealing shit at from me. You know what I'm saying? So, she got two friends. I used to cuss them bitches out. All right, and they're both attorneys, and one of their mothers is a fucking judge. And I used to date her. I used to fuck with her brother, but she never wanted me to talk to her motherfucking brother. And now I'm understand why all these hoes is crooked. Her mama is a judge. It all makes sense. Cricket judges, lawyers, all of that shit. All behind $1 million motherfucking dollars. It's a lot of money here. But again, you supposed to be dead. You don't supposed to know none of this shit. Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers they not even prepared to what the fuck is gonna happen to them. Because you supposed to be dead. They didn't think past you being gone. They didn't think past what if nothing happens to her. Now these people super fucking mad. Alright? Super fucking mad. Because the bitch couldn't get rid of you. One of you got rid of hundreds of motherfuckers. That bitch can't fuck with you. These hoes stupid. It make it so bad. This bitch slow for real anyways. I don't even understand how she even became a motherfucking lawyer. Cause she by a goofy bitch. Alright, rolling up. Somebody could be rolling up right now. Yeah, all because everybody greedy. Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you why I stopped fucking with my nieces. Because they materialistic. I don't fuck with them because they like their mama and their daddy. They both live above their means. She the brokest lawyer I fucking know. And her baby daddy is a bum ass nigga. Like it's shit crazy as fuck how people live. All of these people always lived above their means. I have been the only person in my family who motherfucking that don't live beyond her fucking means. But I've always watched people live beyond their means. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Who you trying to impress? Because I've never been one to impress nobody. Look, nephew was here too. These motherfucking kids is snitching. And I know this motherfucker gonna tell because he don't like nobody. You got money coming in. These kids ain't trying to go to motherfucking jail. They got their whole lives ahead of them. They finna turn these old fools in. Motherfucking goofy. You got kids doing shit. Kids around witnessing shit at the sight of motherfucking police. They snitching. Or spirit is turning something on in them. And see, this is what they don't understand, baby. Your ancestors jumping bodies. They gonna use them kids. Them kids gonna break their heart because them kids gonna snitch on their ass. They know they can't harm you. They know they can't do a fuck thing to you. Alright, if anybody is wanting a reading, alright, if you are wanting unlimited reads, alright, for 3 months, alright, it's $40. Unlimited reads for 3 months. Alright, donation questions are available at this time. Donation reads, alright. Rolling up, millionaire black man is significant. Single for away. Mason is significant. Damn, that's crazy because my brother is in the closet ass Mason. Texas is here. Stayed in Texas. All these people stay in Texas too. That's some crazy shit. It's so many. Like, all these people are connected to Virginia, Florida, Texas, California. It's crazy. Everything that been coming out of the motherfucking bed. And this is everywhere your shit is. This shit is crazy. Exactly. Especially my parents. Oh, the church came against you. The church came against you. And these are fake ass fucking Bible thumpers. Look, all for money. These money hungry. Well, I can't, yo, let me tell you. I cannot wait to pop up in somebody's courtroom. I'm showing my ass. I am showing my motherfucking ass. Wait, look, most of y'all finna have to go. If you are intuitive and you gotta go to court, that shit gonna be some shit to see. You hear me? That shit gonna be some shit to see. Because you gonna walk in that bitch, look, using that intuition now. You gonna go in that bitch and you're gonna know everything. They got the evidence, but you know everything. Man, I wanna see the Hebrew positive gender. Oh my God, girl. I don't even want to talk about that shit. The fuck? Oh shit. Baby, so I gotta go to court. Let me tell you, they're gonna have all the evidence, and I'm gonna know everything that they got. That shit, they already gonna, first of all, they already know it's real. Cause they watching you. These people dying for what they did to you, and this is why they're arguing. Alright, because the niggas is dying. You bitches is gonna keep on passing away. Yesterday, alright, Sagittarius, you hoes gonna keep passing away. Children too. Ancestors don't give a fuck, and neither do I. Because my kid's safe. Who gonna have a reveal in prison? What are you talking about? Don't be in here saying no crazy shit. How you go from who finna have a gender reveal and I don't know who pregnant and getting locked up. That'll be a new one. I've been single for way too long. Alright, your entire life is getting ready to change because you finna watch motherfuckers go to jail from left to motherfucking right. And you gonna be like, damn, all for me? And Spirit say, yes, all for you. Orlando is significant. FBI headquarters is significant. Nah, I don't pray that innocent children get left out. They gonna get that karma. We don't give a fuck about that over here. We don't give a fuck about that over here. If your motherfucking ass did spell work on me, bitch, I hope you got kids. I don't give a fuck how innocent your kids is. I hope the shit hit them first in the daytime. In the motherfucking daytime. I hope you got grandkids and all of that shit. We don't give a fuck about that shit. We don't give a fuck about that shit. I hope you got 10 motherfucking kids. The kids got to get it. They got to motherfucking get it. Your ancestors don't give a fuck about that, and neither does God. Alright, somebody's showing you a whole new different side. Alright, store owner. There's a dirty cop. Alright, a dirty cop got caught up. Filed false paperwork. Alright, somebody filed some sort of false paperwork. Alright, and this shit gonna change your motherfucking life. Alright, a daughter could be significant. Okay, a daughter could be significant. Somebody coming towards you and they go paperwork again. Somebody didn't file. Somebody didn't fault around and did some shit they weren't supposed to. right, there's a big surprise getting ready to come. I'm telling you. When I tell you God is wiping out whole families, kids included, that ain't got shit to do with your legacy. All right, your legacy is different from them goofy motherfuckers. All right, they don't have one. That's why they're dying. All right, Waffle House is here now. Somebody free. Somebody could have been meeting up at Waffle House. All right, somebody's being freed from a situation. All right, grounding is here. All right, the list is open. I ain't up here reading for my health. All right, if you would like a donation read, all right, the list is open. The list is open. If you want to book a reading, a personal reading or on the spot. If you are interested in relocation, jobs, all right, if you got any core issues going on at this time, all right, the burn and release is available. All right, for the first 2 people, the burn and release is $25. All right, and that is just for the burn. Oh, damn, it's hot. That's just for the burn. All right, if you're wanting the read, which is 35 to 45 minutes. All right, if you are wanting that, then it is $40. All right, but just to read. Just to read alone, all right, it's $25. I mean, for just to burn alone. All right, so if you got any paperwork that calls for approval, damn, somebody got an offer coming. Somebody was paid to be quiet. All right, the list is open. Look at all them spectators that was in her. Over 20 people was in here. See what happened when I stopped giving the tea? All them goddamn spectators. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers is watching, baby. Like a motherfucker. Lady Sharon, I got to call you today so I can tell you about all of the shit that came out. I don't think it was on here last night. And I'm like, what the fuck? It all makes sense. I'm gonna tell you some shit. You gonna be like, what? You gonna be like, nah, nah. I'm telling you, this shit is crazy as fuck, the shit that came out last night. I'm gonna download the read. That shit was crazy as fuck. That shit was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? Let me see. Let me see if something will come out like it did last night. That shit was crazy. Tell me about this attorney, this baby mama. Tell me about this attorney, this baby mama. Damn, Carl don't even wanna. Oh. There we go. Tell me about this baby mother. Getting the message concerning that whole getting karma. All right, travel is here. That motherfucker said, let me chill up here on you real quick while you pull the rest. All right. Neglect, lack of growth, stagnation, and creative block. All right, and a mature man in reverse. This motherfucker was working with a mature man in reverse and an emperor in reverse. This goofy bitch was working with her baby daddy and her baby daddy's other baby mama, which is the LPN, which has the ability to get your medical records. Okay? Somebody's being blocked though. I got some shit. Somebody had your medical records, dock them hoes up. I know who the fucking the doctor is, and I know who the motherfucking attorney is. Look at the people coming back in the motherfucking room to see if I just started back doing readings. And I'm not. If you want to read in book one. If you want to read in book one, I got a motherfucking goal. That got to be motherfucking made. Alright? I've been single for way too long. Alright, $30 for one person, unlimited to the end of the year. Alright, take my ass back to sleep now. $30. Somebody did something false for money. That's crazy. Alright, $30 for unlimited to the end of the year. Didn't I tell you? Did spell work. Paid for somebody falsified some documentation for some money and did spell work, hoping that it was gonna work. And this is all court shit. Dumbass niggas. These niggas. And make it so bad, none of these niggas is smart. Like, all of these motherfuckers involved, if you have conversations with these motherfuckers, you be like, ain't no way these motherfuckers thought that they could get away with this shit. But it could have they could have only gotten away with any of this if your ass was dead, and you're not. You're not. So they can't do shit. I'm finna end this live over here on